Are toxic relationships draining your life and energy? Well, it's time to take back control and build a life filled with positivity and happiness. Toxic relationships can take many forms, from emotional manipulation to verbal abuse. It could also be family, workplace, or business relationships. They leave a lasting, painful scars on our mental and emotional well-being. So sadly though, many people struggle to recognize the signs of toxicity and feel powerless to escape its grasp. So it's crucial to understand the impact of these relationships and take proactive steps to break free from them. Research shows that approximately 1 in 4 women and 1 in 7 men have experienced severe physical violence by an intimate partner in their lifetime. According to a survey by Psychology Today, 62% of respondents reported being in a toxic relationship at some point in their lives. Getting out of a toxic relationship can be extremely challenging, but it's essential for your well-being. I know that because I myself was in a highly abusive and toxic business relationship. The abuse was extremely harmful, physically, emotionally, and psychologically. At its worst, it spilled over to my personal life and eventually developed into a severe clinical depression. Hi, I'm Eric. Following a successful banking career across 8 countries and receiving 15 awards in social entrepreneurship,
we will not stop using our voice to champion for those who can't stand up for themselves.
Success finally took a toll on me, leading to over 2 years of battling with severe clinical depression. My mental wellness journey is what inspires my purpose today, to share practical tips and creative tools to help others facing similar struggles. So here are 10 practical steps derived from my own journey to aid you in exiting a toxic relationship. Number 1, recognize the signs. Educate yourself on the common signs of toxic relationships, including manipulation, gaslighting, and control tactics. Trust your instincts and acknowledge when something doesn't quite feel right. Number 2, safety first. If you're in immediate danger, prioritize your safety above all else. Have a safety plan in place, including knowing where to go or who to call for help. If need be, contact local authorities or a domestic violence hotline for assistance. Number 3, seek support. Reach out to trusted friends, family members, or a therapist for support and guidance. Surround yourself with people who genuinely care about your well-being and can offer emotional support during this challenging time. Number 4, create an exit plan. If you are in a toxic relationship, develop a strategic plan to exit safely. This may involve seeking legal protection, finding alternative housing, or accessing support services in your community. Number 5, set boundaries. Establish clear boundaries with your toxic partner and communicate with them assertively. Let them know what behaviors are unacceptable and enforce consequences if they violate your boundaries. Number 6, build a support network. Cultivate a support network of friends, family, and community resources who can offer you the assistance and encouragement as you navigate the process of leaving the toxic relationship. Number 7, seek professional help. Consider seeking support from a therapist or counselor who specialize in relationship issues. A a professional can provide valuable guidance, help you process your emotions, and develop coping strategies for dealing with the aftermath of leaving a toxic relationship. Number 8, focus on self-care. Prioritize self-care and take time to nurture your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Practice mindfulness and self-compassion, and prioritize your health. Number 9, prepare for challenges. Understand that leaving a toxic relationship may come with challenges and setbacks, and that's okay. Stay resilient and remind yourself of your worth and your reason for leaving. Number 10, stay committed to your decision. Remember that leaving a toxic relationship is a courageous act of self-love and self-preservation. So stay committed to your decisions, even when it feels really difficult or uncertain, and trust that brighter days is just lying ahead. Your journey doesn't conclude once your exit plan is executed. Here are 7 expert tips from my personal experience to guide you in your healing process after you exit the toxic relationship. Tip number 1, create distance. If possible, create physical and emotional distance from the toxic individuals in your life. Limit contact or establish boundaries to protect your well-being. Tip number 2, develop emotional resilience. Build resilience to withstand challenging situations and setbacks. Practice self-compassion, embrace failure as a learning opportunity, and focus on solutions rather than dwelling on problems. Tip number 3, develop healthy coping mechanisms. Learn healthy ways to cope with stress and difficult emotions, such as mindfulness, journaling, or engage in creative outlets. Just make sure you avoid alcohol and substance abuse. Tip number 4, focus on personal growth. Invest in your personal and professional development. Pursue hobbies, interests, and goals that bring you fulfillment and contribute to your overall well-being. Tip number 5, embrace healing. Allow yourself time to heal and process the emotions associated with leaving a toxic relationship. Seek help from therapy or support groups to work through the trauma and rebuild your sense of self-worth. Tip number 6, practice forgiveness for yourself. Forgive yourself for staying in a toxic relationship and recognize that it's not your fault. Focus on healing and moving forward with deep compassion for yourself. Tip number 7, surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with positive influences and environments that support your growth and well-being. Cultivate friendships and relationships based on trust, respect, and mutual support. Leaving a toxic relationship is not easy. It may take time, but it is a crucial step towards reclaiming your happiness and well-being. So be patient with yourself, seek the support when needed, and know that you deserve to be in a healthy and nurturing relationship. By sharing my stories and experiences, I hope to help others break the cycle and empower others to do the same. Now check out this next video about healthy boundaries as prevention for future toxic relationships.